there are some things.
Okay, so I'll give it.
Um, epidemic music. Birth of a night. Birth night. Birth night. Thank you for putting glasses on my face.
No problem. Okay.
I'll pop out this chat, then I find the other chat.
Hello, good sir.
Hi Shivam, how's it going? Hey Nota, how's it going? I'm Mr. Sarp. Right. I'm gonna quickly do
How have you been?
I've been
Going
good.
good.
I've been good for sure. There's a rig update for this guy. I'm gonna update my rig. How you guys been? I was supposed to cancel the stream today, but things have changed. Uh-oh.
Whoa, that looks awesome. Hey Saab, what's good?
A lot of things are good. What's good with you? This is the naming of this thing change. So what's happening here?
Good day, Saab.
How's it going, Jamal? How's it going, Tanzila? Where's my fucking controllers? Oh, the rest of the controllers in. Where is it? This one?
When I have my food ready, can I maybe come here?
Yes, of course.
So, have my food and maybe first.
It sounds like a plan. Let's do that. Yes. Also, I think I'll get a salad. You think that's in the cards too?
Hello,
Okay,
bonjour. I come in peace, not in pieces, and I have nothing to do with that.
Cool. How's it going, Glitch? You don't have to. There's something.
That looks fire, like the flip out of the car. Saab, are you animating the car to fall slowly and animating the buildings up?
No,
because I want to learn that stuff.
the car is
Good.
actually falling down. You can see the car falling down here. That's the car. It's actually falling down. There's something wrong with the new rig. It's changing the naming convention of something. It makes my thingies break. It might be because these
I'm
things.
being serious.
Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. This pistachios.
Saab, technically Clip Studio is free.
No, the animation thing I
The
think
mighty
is very
Saab, how is it
limited.
going, man?
Hi David, it's going good. How's it going with you?
Underrated AF live, why are we only 7?
What? Hi drawing P. Huh? Well, you said you don't want to do it. Don't do it.
Like, that's all you want.
Yeah,
It's not really dirty.
put less vinegar in.
Like 30 hours of Clip Studio per month for free is generous.
No, I think they limit the amount of frames you can have for animation, which makes it useless for me. Right. So these
Hi,
things.
by the way.
These things I need to take and copy it to the other rig. So if I was to export selection and FPX, can this be an FPX?
Hello, everybody.
Curves. I'm gonna call this, and then I'm going to open.
First time here.
Hi Gustavo Cruz, welcome. We do these every Tuesday and Thursday. So you can watch me do random animations every Tuesdays and Thursdays. I should add the
So the car is
The other
falling
animal.
slowing then. By the way, hello Justina. Also, did you
She left
parent
earlier.
both the camera and car, so the camera and the car move at the same time?
yeah,
Don't see
I
any
parented.
restrictions TBH. I'm just still trying to figure out how to animate in Clip Studio Mobile.
Mobile one sucks
Hey
so
guys.
much. Hi Zaycam. I parented the camera to the. I parented the camera to the car. And why is my brain slowing down?
Hi.
Oh yeah. Where's the Ghost Rider one? Ghost Rider. I wanted to add the Ghost Rider anim also to my little anim that plays on top there.
Would you like to have a G-Arctic session later? Are you
Yeah, we
doing
could.
Spider-Man stuff only?
No, there's also
The
a
brushes are a
Batman
bit
plan I'm
confusing.
doing. So look, right now it's playing Ghost Rider and Nightcrawler. So I'm trying to do other things as well. Oh fuck, the FX remembered where this thing was. That's great. Just didn't remember the naming convention, but everything else seems great. Just need to constrain this to this one. And that might work. Let me save this as 13 actually.
Yeah, G-Arctic phone is gonna be dope.
Okay. Here we are, and where is my reference editor? So I swapped this to 13 and it magically worked. And it magically works.
Sarp, did you receive an email from Clip Studio talking about scams going around? Sarp, I promise
I'm not
this
sure.
is the last time from my end, haha. But would you mind showing what are the rotation orders, and which is the one you use for rotation Y and X on your cog setup?
For this one, it's a little bit more difficult, David, because it's it's too weird and too complex, and I don't like for the car. I need it to be at a certain
Oh yeah,
angle.
I imagine.
So because like when he's doing this motion here, I want him like visible in the frame. So I need the car to be at a certain angle. It can't be like too forward, and we won't see him. And then when he's doing this, when the leg comes out,
It's really scary how
He
good
needs
everything
to-
looks.
it needs to like turn to this way. So then when he has this pose, now the car is flat for him to stand there. So I did it with a lot of trial and error. It took a while. So some of these you can see that they have like multiple rotations included. I had to like keep doing one rotation and add another, trying to figure out. And for the body, I have the main body controller connected to the car, and I'm using this one as a rotation Z2 doing the crouches and stuff like that, and this one I'm using to rotate. Rotate from inside like that. So you can see it's like gimbal locked. When I actually selected in gimbal, you can see the gimbal lock is lining up perfectly. So
Hi,
it's
Sarp.
locked, but
How
it's
are
okay
you?
because I
Don't forget to
swapped it to different
hydrate.
controllers.
Love the new vid, learned a lot.
Oh sweet, I'm glad you liked it. It's nice. You guys like the new woods? I like it. Okay, so what is this new update is about is but he said now there's controllers for the sleeves, but I can't really shape this. It's cool to be able to move it like that, but I can't make like a flappy shape with it. So I think I'll talk about that with Sahil
Yeah, L
afterwards.
meant for a general shot. I had it the second control doing rotation Y and the third one dealing with Z and X.
Now
But it felt weird.
the third
How
one
did you-
the third one needs to be rotation Y for sure. But you can also have rotation Y on the, because rotation Y is like such a weird thing when you turn everything to to the sides, you're changing too much. So you kind of want that massive control on the first one, and then you want one that just makes the character turn within its own axis. So that's why I use it on the third one as well. So the third one, I almost only use it for rotation Y and nothing else. But then I'll have rotation Y on the highest one as well. And then I'll try not to have rotation Y on the second one. I know there's gonna be a Spider-Man Noir show. That's why I got interested in doing this. But the perspective distortion of feet when he's kicking out, is it just a camera control? It's not a perspective, the distortion, the feet kicking out thing. He is actually, his feet is actually gigantic. That's what his feet looks like there. But it looks like a distortion. But in fact, it's actually.
I gotta change the poses on my shot now.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Its hand feels a bit too lazy.
Thanks, man.
No worries.
Saab, what's the last movie, series you worked on? Hi
Fantastic
Saab
Four.
Center, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you, Nikis?
You.
I accept you on.
Hi chat.
I don't like this arm just like slightly sliding over.
I'm good. And do you have a preference rotation order for those? Like ZXY or YXZ, etc. Oh shit, you worked on Fantastic Four. That's
did.
so cool. Fantastic Four, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, that was fun. I think it's because I'm
Hey,
splitting
Saab,
everything,
when
it doesn't
starting
really
a
matter
2D
the rotation
animation,
order.
but with a 3D background, should I animate the 3D background first or animate the 2D characters first?
No, you have to do the background first, Danzila. Anyway, because my rotation order, like my controller thing is separating the rotations. So basically what you're doing, David, if you use the highest of the hierarchy as rotation Y and the second one as rotation Z and the third one as rotation X, you just made a rotation order that's YZX. That like thing in the rotation order is the same thing with me doing with these curves. I just have it in like separate control by doing that. And if I stop rotating something, I can rotate it on the Z on the other one. So it's like impossible rotation orders. But basically what a rotation order does is literally the three controller setup I have, and they have the highest of the hierarchy is the first letter, and then the second letter and then the third letter based on which controller you're using. So it's the same thing technically. But because I have it split, I can like stop rotating Z at the second controller and then continue rotating Z on the third controller, and that will be a rotation order that's different, because with rotation order toggle on controllers you can't like change it all the time, because the in between frames would fuck up. So if you had like motion blur or something, it would like go crazy. The way to work like that with rotation order is to completely back the animation and switch to rotation order, the whole animation to a different rotation order. Yeah, cool. And the music stopped again very early today. I want another way of like listening to
I am trying to build a starter PC. My laptop is literally crying when I turn it on. Do you have any tips you could share?
I'm not really sure. When I buy PC, I try to get the best I can afford, and I think that's what you should do too. Like just get the best you can afford so it lasts the longest, you know. That's what I always do. This is a nice song.
Apple sauce. Hey Saab, what do people mean by splining? Is it not just the same as polishing? Would you recommend
No.
making full animations on Clip Studio? Like 5 minutes long animation with shading and coloring?
You would have to break it into different shots, Glitch. Otherwise, it would be super heavy scene. I already have problems with Clip Studio when I'm doing like storyboards. When it like starts reaching 40 seconds or something like that, it's already becoming like very bloated. So you have to have like separate save files, like shot 1, shot 2, shot 3 kind of thing. I messed up this hand so bad.
Noted. Thanks for letting me know.
No worries.
So is splining about further adding details or just fixing curves?
If you're splining, that means you start the steps.
HRI. Always want to see live stream, but our schedules never match.
Hi,
It's really
Scary
sad
Monk.
for me.
Well, yeah. Where are you living? Is it like a time zone issue? Splining is basically you didn't spline because like look at this is not splined, or it shouldn't be. Let me fix that. So these are not splined. The values are absolute. Splining is literally selecting that and clicking like an auto tangent. So now this is splined. But this would be like an automated thing that's done by Maya where you want it nice. So you would like decide, oh, I want this part to be longer, I want this part to be less. Maybe you would add another key and change the value so there's like a longer hold here or something like that. That's what splining is. It's called splining because the previous step is doing steps, so it's not splined. But the way I work, I mean, I'm working in stylized version now, so it's mostly steps. But normally I start with spline, so I don't call my polish phase splining because it's already splined.
Saab, can you explain the Blender issue you have regarding weighted versus non-weighted tangents, please?
I think Blender by default has weighted tangents, which is like if a tangent
Got it.
is weighted, like if I take this one and I'll just make it auto tangents like this.
Sir, did you get my message?
So I don't know who you are, Drew Down. Tangents. Wait. So if I do weighted tangent to this now, so let me show it before the weighted tangent. I'll undo this. So you see like how when I move this curve, it's like trying to continue the existing curve, and I can also like break this and then only use one side. But basically the only control I have over this one is like how much of the beginning angle is. I can't control anything else. I can't do like a third thing here. But if the tangent is weighted, I can go like this, but I can also go like that. I can also change it to being like that. Thank you so much. And it's nice to have more control over it. But if I did something like that and I added a key here, you see how messed up this one gets. Because I pulled this out so much that this curve is like now trying to go all the way here. But I put a key there, so it's like now I have to fix that, and then I have to like move this around and try to figure out how to get that to work right and stuff, and it's messy. It's when you do it, it's faster. When you're just building it up, it's faster. But when you want to clean it up, it's hell. And if you like, it's also not a preferred way of working in companies, because if you did that and I took your shots and I needed to change things, if like if I don't work in weight and I change it back to the non-weighted, all the animation detail you did is gonna be lost because you made the values with weighted tangents rather than putting actual keys in there. So I just lost everything you did because I swapped it back to non-weighted tangent. Anyway, so I think in Blender that's by default, that's how the tangents always work. If you could promote my stuff on Reddit, how would you do that, Drew Down? Also, why did you send me a message? What does promoting my stuff on Reddit mean? What I don't want is someone to download my videos and upload it to Reddit. You can share the link, but people will be directed towards my Instagram or my YouTube, that's okay. But I don't want it uploaded into Reddit, because then it drives no traffic to my website. It takes like months to make these things and like, people have no idea who made it. The workaround is to not use weighted engines. Yeah, that sounds painful, David. Yeah. Agreed. Okay. So now I'm gonna have Vulture.
I smell a
Being
slim
vultures.
shady, the shadier type. Oh, for sure, I understand.
I'm trying to figure out in which part of the frame we would want to see Vulture.
Hello, Sarah. I hope you are well.
Everyone's writing my name wrong today, but I am well, that's okay. Because he was here and he would like go that way.
Glitch. What? My issue is the video doesn't play automatically through your YouTube link. I mean workaround in Blender.
People can just like click it. Because if you download and upload, then you cut me out of it. Then there is no me included at all. And it takes like so long to make these videos, and I'm doing it all this to build like my social media presence so I can like focus on doing more of this stuff. And when it's downloaded through Reddit, people also can download from your Reddit post, and then it's just like everyone starts posting it, and then like the Agent Venom video got like 2 million views, and no one knows I did it.
Wants Saab's video to promote on Reddit with no reason why. I call it a slim shady. Hi Diego, hi Amjad. How is going?
Hi Diego.
Guys?
Oh, hi Amjad. My name is Amjad, was here. It's going good. I'm trying to start doing the Vulture.
Hi all. Hi Nota. Man, Battlefield 6 feels so good.
Oh yeah, how do I do that, Diego? Can you show me how to get the Battlefield 6 stuff?
Is Daiso here? I told you. On private talk. On Steam.
I have to find someone to watch.
Hey. Yeah.
Hi Berai. it's weird to see Beray on
That is playing
YouTube.
Battlefield 6. How is it going, Saab?
It's going good. How are you doing?
I can't log in to Twitch on laptop log. But if you mute the audio, I think it doesn't count, so just mute the tab.
A lot of fun.
All good. Beret, how did you transfer your consciousness on your route? Someone just subbed. Produm subscribe.
Someone just subbed?
Sub.
Thank you so much for the subscription. Sorry, I didn't realize. I thought the noise came from the other stream.
Hello.
Thank you so much for the subscription, Podium. I really appreciate it.
Money. Have you all seen K-pop Demon Hunters though?
I have. It's amazing. Also, hello Riffy. How's it going? K-pop Demon Hunters is amazing. I love it so much.
Prime. Battlefield 6 gonna be top game. Been following for a long time, but I thought I would finally sub.
Thank you so
It's
much.
so good.
Thank you so much
The
for
songs
subbing.
are fire.
I think I just clicked popular
I
on.
sub you, the animation looks sick so far.
Thank you, Bean. Bean, you only animate in Blender, right? You don't use Maya.
I have no clue what's that. What's that? I want to remind everyone to please support Saab via subscription and follow, that allows him to continue his amazing and badass animations, thank you.
That does allow me,
Yes,
thank you.
for now only Blender. Hey man, that Agent Venom video was just too good. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so
Call
much,
of
Rob.
Duty gonna hold the 7 installation. No, I will do both. I put the YouTube link in the description. Listen, I'm Cinematic Spider-Man player. My videos are very close to the videos you put out, but in Spider-Man video games.
I saw that message you sent me. Was it? I think it was like a YouTube comments. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you
Will
make your own
animate
content. You
an
just
acting
repost
shot
it.
sometime?
I want to do acting music video with Black Cats, but I can't really get my rig to be modded. I need someone to make a rig that's not like Black Cat to look like Black Cat, because with acting stuff, with performance stuff, the facial rig needs to be like really good.
Which
For
Black
lip
Cat
sync and
design
stuff
do
like
you have
that.
in mind?
The ultimate Black Cat I would like. I have let me see, there's a version that Amjad puts with Fortnite hair on it.
I specialize in realism with Spider-Man, and the Agent Venom video is the one of the best videos I've ever seen.
Cool, thank you.
I might be able to mess with one of Ramon's rig.
That's what I am trying to do as well.
Good evening, Mr. Saab Serta.
Good
How is
evening,
it
Marvin.
going? Also, when is YouTube stop tagging your animations as made for kids? Tagging a video as made for kids should be something only the creator can, not a bot. Drew placing Saab's name in the description while showing his content on your profile still cuts him out since you gain his view. That problematic. Saab, how good the lighting in Unreal versus Blender.
I don't use either. Oh no, this is the actual Black Cat.
You want the afro too? Hey,
No,
Sonic,
no,
it's
no, not
Alex
that
the
ultimate.
compositor.
Not that
These
ultimate.
updates are looking
The
able.
original ultimate Black Cat.
Hi,
Oh,
Sonic,
nice,
I
Alex.
took a smile face, then D.
You did a great job with the
create a sad.
composition. Nice seeing you here. I can't find that Black Cat model. I think maybe on the chat I can find it.
I was a big Blender fan until
I don't understand what you're saying, Harris. Yeah, I think Maya is like way better. Black Cat.
I have that model. But not texture.
We like the music, so it just stopped randomly.
I think that's still called content theft if it doesn't have proper crediting.
Credit doesn't really mean anything. Like, it should be credited, of course,
Works,
but
it's
no
translating to the other-
one is like, oh, let me find out who this person is and go check his videos. No one even reads the description. I give so many information on my videos, no one reads the description. No one, half the people don't even read the title. Man, where is this fucking Black Cat rig? Yeah, I think this is as far as we've gotten with Black Cat. But yeah, if I could have a Black Cat that looks like actually Black Cat using this rig, because I want to use the facial rig on this one, I could do a more performance-based thing. I just found it, Amjad. I just found it. I think there's controllers, but it's not skins. Didn't I have textures for this one? Do you have the textures for these parts? Yeah, I think this is the most looking like black cat that we've gotten. What's happening? Is that my voice? I can hear someone talking. Oh, it's me. I'm talking. Alright. It's all Maya, Scaramong. Everything is Maya. I think I prefer Mazu, but let me check Minerva. I mean, either one would work, honestly. I'm just gonna focus on animating this guy here. Hey,
That's for me.
yeah.
I want Burger King, Mom. No, we have Burger King at home. Burger King at home.
It's true.
What the fuck? I got a minute-long unskippable
I
ad.
just acted the thing out. Can you sort this out?
I can't do more than what you just did.
We can put more blue guy.
I don't have it. You like? Oh god, this is the wrong shot. I shouldn't have closed that shot.
Did you say?
Glitch if you subscribe with free Prime membership you won't have ads.
I'm saying that. I don't have it.
What?
Want. I heard something about G-Arctic on the stream. Are we gonna do this stream?
We can. I think it's already.
Did I just hear the lucky word? Free.
If you're an Amazon Prime member, it's free.
I tried to search tutorial about render and hypershader, but can't find good ones, so I wonder where I can learn all that stuff. Course for Blender, there are tons of tutorials.
There are tons for Maya as well. It's just not being pushed to you by the algorithms, because Blender, like, with every software you're gonna have more beginners than experts, and I think all these like YouTube videos and stuff keep pushing Blender stuff all the time, because that's the most watched videos, because there's more beginners. So when you look for tutorials, there's gonna be like stuff like that don't have tutorial for everything, but there are a lot of render stuff in for Maya. Amjad might be able to help you out. I think he knows a few.
I drew some fictional character. You can see it on Art Showcase. Just curious about your opinion on my drawings.
I can look at it a little bit later, Glitch.
Seems good for me. I believe I have improved.
That's nice.
Do you have any recommended YouTube channels?
Yeah, you gotta ask Amjad. I don't do render, so I never like looked for it.
TXA_ just followed.
Thank you for the follow.
I recommend this guy called Spiderverse.
But it's not for render. I don't do stuff for render. Are you okay?
How's Justina TT?
I'm just out.
You might have to speak a bit louder.
I don't want anyone to know that.
Hi,
You guys hear
Sam.
Justina? Hi, Lickray.
Splendid.
The shot needs to be longer, but it's already ridiculous how far the car is falling.
Also, why did that guy want to sponsor your content?
He didn't want to sponsor it, he just wanted to put it on his channel.
What are we?
What?
What are we? Saudi?
What?
What are we?
I don't know.
Saudi?
I don't know.
I don't know either. What are we? God knows. Saudi. Yeah. Baby.
We are Venom.
Well, what's Greater London then? If Southeast is that.
I don't know. Greater London is just like all of London.
Okay. So we Southeast. Oh, but we also East South. So complicated.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm so sorry.
First
Are
someone
you gonna render the animation, or is someone else gonna do it?
someone else gonna do it. They already started doing it.
I saw an animation course where tutor suggests to animate with root control. The whole course was animating with root control. Is this valid in a production environment?
Root control, yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I'm doing that right now. I put root into like 3 separate controllers, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Hey Asap, sent you a snap of the new controllers.
Yes, Sahil, it's not really working.
The only route I
but
know
maybe you
is getting
sent a
root
new one.
control on Android.
Can't see it. Can you send it on Discord, Said? Hunter made a 5-minute long animation. I have no idea how to find this website. Things follow me on Instagram.
Can you show how you usually set up the rig for complex animation, or maybe make a separate video for YouTube when you feel free?
I've done that many times. I think it's in our Discord. Basically setting these 3 controllers in the middle. If you go to the Discord, there's a start feedback section. In I don't know what is it, start feedback, and there's videos here. Some of them is me explaining stuff to do, how to do stuff in Maya.
You can ask the stuff on my talk. Thanks. Should I send the image in start feedback? I sent in personal inbox.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I show you that? I can show you this meme without any
I
sound,
don't see an image.
and you will understand anyway.
What?
I can show you this meme without noise, without without any sound and making any noise, and you will understand anyway what he's saying.
Yeah, great. Okay. So good.
Yeah.
This is gonna be more complicated than the actual Spider-Man Noir in here. I would love it if Epidemic Songs had a more like this song button. That would be so good. Because these songs are not like the one that we liked before.
Geez, 12 viewers on Twitch and barely anyone speaking is so chill that I'm getting EP.
Oh my god, yes. Sorry.
I need to make another camera just for the vulture.
Yep, I think you can see it now. Doc was loading for long.
Yeah, that looks great. That's perfect. Can you also do the blend, like the band controllers? Because like it would be nice to have like a spaghetti arm, like a curved arm, but this does something entirely different. These controls don't actually bend. This is a bit more of a bend. But again, like this one makes
So,
sense.
how long is this supposed to be?
How long is it? What's oh, this is gonna be one more shot after this, and that's
How
it.
long this is supposed to be? How long? You tearing me apart.
Lisa.
I think I'm gonna leave this one because there's nothing sweet in this one.
There's what? There's no?
There's nothing sweet in this one.
You can find sweets and come back. Maybe you can bring me some too because there's ice cream in the fridge.
Do you want a cornetto or do you want
Cornetto.
magnum? Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
You shocked? I found a how do you call a ice cream like this on a cone?
On a cob.
On a cone. In a cone. In a cone? In a cone.
Okay.
Yeah, vegan. That's why I was shocked.
Yeah, it's great.
Great. Pretty good. I like that much.
Sark check DM. This was just me messing very quickly with the suit.
That's just the main suit, I think. But yeah, this is a good start. If I look at Ultimate Spider-Man Black Cat, we have eyes. I can send you the eyes if you want, but this is basically what we're going for. She has the hair puffs on her arms. That's important.
Also,
I think that's cool as well. Yeah, she has like hair coming from her elbow and
like a
from
pony.
the back of her leg.
That's My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Cat, spider cat.
My little black cat.
Spider. Spider.
Plus the gloves.
Edition.
Right, it would be great if we can sort that out, David. Do you do also like skinning and stuff? Should I send you the files?
You look kind of like trolls. Like that bit is not growing up her head, it's growing elbow.
He's not a come on. He's
Yeah,
a
the
nice
cast is a
lady.
mix of the spandex and the crop shirt,
You can find
and
out.
some deleting face and stuff, but very quickly.
Looks great, dude. Great start.
You.
Does she know that in this day and age that could be removed?
What could be removed?
Doing things from her elbows.
Wouldn't the Fortnite Black Cat be better? Since it already looks like the character is rigged, you don't need to kit bash everything.
No, specifically this one. I have to
I'm
kit
trying
back.
to add them in many ways, but because of the overlapping FBX rig, it's not working properly, but I'm trying many ways.
Okay, sounds cool. So Amjad, the problem is I'm gonna make her sing. So the face rig needs to be the highest possible quality. That's the most important thing.
We're just gonna be singing.
What she looks like is secondary because I can't, like, with face rigs like this, I can't do lip sync. It needs to be like a really high end facial thing. And I think like Ramon's rigs are the only good facial rigs available other than Malcolm. The
We're
NF
gonna make her
rigs.
sing.
Bad reputation.
This song doesn't exist.
It does.
Yeah, sing it. No, once again, sorry, I couldn't catch that part.
Ah, it's a Shrek song.
Oh, sing it. What song?
Mm,
I really don't know.
be grumpy.
Which song?
Mm. You know which song?
I don't actually know. I thought you were singing and marketing.
I was.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I always confuse it.
Hey, we're gonna move on.
Okay.
Oh, seriously, dude.
Mm.
You need to move on. Are you doing something important right now?
I don't like the metahuman face either. I didn't really try too much to use it, to be honest, but I wanna do like that stylized, like when you move like Ramon's mouth shapes, the shapes that you get is like very handmade. You know, I wanna use Ramon's rig basically. I have a little camera rig I use, Afrotron, that's available on our Discord.
Are you doing SMTH important right now?
Yes,
Did you say?
yes.
Just asking.
Hey,
Hello.
are you doing something important?
No. I
Yes,
think
that's-
you should move on.
Great. We should be able to.
Don't fucking move on.
I want to be able to set you up on the couch behind me, where your face is invisible, so you can just chill here.
Honestly, I think you should move on.
Ugh. Just in jokes. Amjad did the I sit in your face thing,
didn't-
but it didn't
oh,
play
sorry.
out. I don't know why it didn't play.
Yeah. Mm. Okay, I gotta move on. This is a new team. This is a stream team. This is everything. That's something to everything.
Yeah.
Is it broken again?
I think so. Can somebody else try? I don't even remember how we fixed it last time.
I think so. Nothing's happening. Fix it. Can I have a gummy bear?
I also didn't have one today.
You need to take
Hey,
two.
anything to eat?
You need to take two.
I
You told me
don't.
you need to take two.
Yeah.
Because it says,
Do you? Is there anything to eat in the house?
you can eat that. No,
The
who
ice
can
cream
eat
you
that?
brought is great.
Yeah, I know. Did you like it?
Save.
I did, thank you.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Your mom.
The one in the fridge, eh?
Are you bored?
No.
You
I'm
can't-
super occupied right now, sorry.
Do you like more animating your own stories than working on big Hollywood projects?
Yes, of course. 100%. 200%. 300%.
Good question. I think I prefer the other one. Definitely prefer when I work on the Hollywood stuff.
Yeah.
Through my own set. What's she doing every day? Blocking?
I don't know.
My goal is to reach there.
Cool. You'll get there. Really hard to figure out which way the wings should be for so many of these shots. It's just confusing. What?
How much is the fridge?
What?
How much is the fridge?
Is the fridge?
Fridge. You don't know how much is the fridge?
No.
You know who Scooter is?
No.
You don't know who Scooter is?
No.
You don't know that it's like 90s? Like that German guy? That techno guy? They were all famous in the world.
I don't know.
Of course, we can't listen to it right now, but that sounds kind of like this. No, no. Maybe.
$400.
What's 400?
Damn, the delay is killing me.
When did we talk about numbers? It tells 400. Phone's died again.
Everybody's dice today. No.
No.
Back.
You're back.
Welcome back, Diego. Getting really hungry.
You? Oh no. For what?
For actual food.
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh, this part is so fast every time.
I'm bored.
Okay. Why are you shining light into my eye?
I'm showing you me.
Yeah, but I can't look away.
I know. Worked just fine for me. Because I showed you.
It's like it's gonna take so much work for the vulture, even though it's like so small in the frame. Didn't really animate this in depth a lot. Maybe it needs more depth.
Hello.
Hi, big fat cat show. That didn't work. Both things I did didn't work.
Sorry, I can't find it. I'm looking for a setup that you explained to DeLongo in the interview.
Is that for swinging? It's basically this, dudes. Like, if I'm gonna use this rig, this is the body controller, right? Let me mute this and record this. Right, so anytime if I'm gonna animate a character like this, I'll just put these to FK for now, just so it's easier to explain. Because so much of the animation is going to be done with the body controller, what I do to not run into gimbal issues, I make a controller like this, and I duplicate it and make another one, duplicate it and make another one. I can name it like primary, secondary, and then even though that's not a word, I write tertiary because I think it's funny and hilarious. So then I go into my outliner, so it looks like this. So tertiary goes into secondary, secondary goes into primary, so I have a hierarchy like this. And then I also group this, I name this the COG group, you know, and I'm gonna freeze transforms on everything here, pressing G. So that's my controller setup basically. And I'll have the group and I'll snap it to where the body controller is. If you don't have animbot, you can click the body controller and then the group. Now you can click animation, constraint, parents. You can have the translate and rotation clicked in but not maintain offset. You click apply, it will snap there. You can key it once and I can delete this constraint, and you can come here and delete this connection here. And then if you want, you can also put this inside your layout controller by parenting by pressing P. And so if I zoom here, now it's in here. I also am gonna freeze transforms on that, so it's clean. So all these controllers has 0 values, and then I'm going to select the smallest one, which is a tertiary, and then select this one. And I'm gonna go constraint, parents, maintain offset, translate and rotation, everything apply, boom. So now I no longer use this controller. You can hide it. I don't know if this rig will allow me to hide the visibility of it, but you can basically never use that. Instead, I have this one. So this one I use it to translate the character and rotate the character. And then the second one, I use it only for rotation X. I mean, it depends on the kind of animation you make. Wait, hold on. Everything in this right now is world space. Can just be like chest space. These ones be hip space. Head be chest space. All right. Yes, I'll use this one to, like, if it's gonna do like a front flip like that, I'll do that here. But if I want the front flip to like rotate, I won't use this controller to also rotate. Because if I look at the gimbal now, see, I lost the ability to rotate along this axis because now this is rotated on X. So if I was to actually move this, you can see that I added a bunch of values to everything. So that makes it very hard to animate anything. So if I put a key here and put a key here, I can have my, let's say like my flip animation will be kind of like saved in here, you know, like this. So back and front flip. This flip is now all in one controller. So if I come to the higher one and I rotate it this way, you know, maybe it starts flipping there and then it lands on a pose like that. Like here, you can see I'm only animating in one axis. So now this functions as it should, and I didn't mess up the flip basically. Let me save both of these and make sure that they go up to the same amount of frame range. So there you go. And this we can have it like maybe land like that or something like that. Anyway, so if I want to change anything with the flip now, I can be like, no, I don't want the flip to start so fast. I want it to be like really slow, and then I want to like speed up, and then maybe want it to like overshoot, go too much a little bit, and then like recoil back. So now I can do that all completely with one controller, you know, because if I was to just grab this and try to do these poses like that, how am I gonna clean this up now? There's like, this angle doesn't match anything in this graph editor anymore. It's a combination of 3 rotations that does that. So this allows me to keep it tidy, and then I can do stuff like, oh, I also want it to be like an even more complex flip or something. So I'll have a rotation value happening in this, which is also great because see now I'm rotating the character along its own axis while I'm I mean, it's not making a lot of sense, but imagine if this is like Spider-Man doing a flip or something. Maybe you want it to land like facing back, or like we want to do like a full thing and like facing this way. Again, like this flip, I can be like, no, I don't want it to immediately start turning. Like maybe when he hits the back top, maybe my reference, I saw that when the character is upside down, that's when the majority of the flip happens. Which probably that's how it happens. So I can do this. Again, if I was trying to actually grab this controller and like rotate it along this way, you can see I'm adding a bunch of rotations to everything now. So it's nice to have this setup like that. So then I can have everything nicely and tightly. Maybe, maybe he lands, does a pose like this, and like I want to do like a little bit of shifting left and right or whatever. And I can do all of that now in this controller. Offshoot it, go too much, recoil back, go a little bit further, and then maybe it settles, and right after it settles, it goes like, oh no, what is that over there? Like I completely missed that thing. Holy shit, I look, oh, I spinned it too much. The values I'm playing around with is insane. But yeah, we can do like a little, oh, look over there, and something like that. And all of this is, see, is like it's one controller. If I don't like that animation, if I don't like the timing, I literally have one tangent to worry about. So that's basically the control setup I do, and I never translate these if I don't want to change the pivot. So another thing is like maybe I'm animating this character, like jumping from there to there, and at this point it's gonna go up like that. It looks like something like that. This animation makes no sense right now, but it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to explain my point, even though it hurts my eye to watch this. Whoop. Yeah, something like that. Let's say I'm only using the translations on the higher one. The only time that I would actually change the translations on the inner ones if I wanted to change the pivot point, because right now you can see when this character jumps, she's rotating from her center, from like around her belly, but maybe I want him to grab something, or maybe the way she rotates is like maybe she's swinging an arm or something, so then it would change. So then what I would do is I would get the smallest one in object mode, I would like move it like that. So if this is what I'm gonna do, what you're gonna see now is that he's going to rotate from her head. You see how it makes a bigger arc with his legs now, and her head almost pretty much stays at the same spot. So again, like I would look at the reference, or like what kind of animation I want to do, where the pivot point needs to be, and that's the only time I would animate these, basically changing the pivot. So now this rotation is happening at her head instead of her hip. So this is the basic setup I have, and I reuse it over and over again for so many things. And I'll stop recording here, and I'll unmute this. Let me upload that.
Hey,
Hello.
would you like ice cream?
Saab, this setup will
Yeah.
help in gaming animation.
Yes, it will. The setup will help in every animation.
What ice cream would you like?
Cornetto one.
Oh, okay. No choice. I didn't expect that choice. No sugars. No sugars.
Oh, yeah.
Sugars.
Most of the time.
This setup is basically, it's called a secondary controller.
Okay.
It's never a bad thing to have a secondary controller. You can always have more secondary controllers. You don't have to use them. You can hide them if you don't need them. But having it is always a benefit.
Hello, Justina Bieber.
She's gone already. I was spamming undo. Just remembered what I was doing on my actual animation. Thank you.
This is cold though.
It's very nice.
I wouldn't have been told when it's cold.
Who
Ice
modded the
cream.
rig? The hair looks cool. Sorry, text to speech missed.
That was Amjad's adding the Fortnite hair onto it. And ice cream.
I have habit of animating in spine first without blocking. Is it good or bad?
That's how it's done in VFX. You can do it like that.
I saw that you used the Keel Figgins Spider-Man rig for a lot of your animations. Did you mod custom lenses on them or do a hair swap? Did you use Agora community tool? It's perfect. Did you play the BF6 beta?
Oh my god, so many questions. I haven't tried the Agora one. I did make the customize myself. And I haven't played BF6. Also there is I was watching someone's stream just to get the BF6 thing. I don't know what happened with that. Did I get that? Do I have the drops now? How do I check if I got drops? No, I was watching this.
You can get it by watching 30 minutes.
I was watching this. Wait, is this a clip? No.
BF6 is sexy. Go to drops.
Where?
You gonna love it. Click on your profile. It says 3%. Joe. How? Check for the notif.
3%. Why is it so hard?
I love your work, bro. Continue like this.
Thank you, you're done. I will continue like this. Uh, uh, uh. So great, so I didn't do it because I didn't connect it. I think I closed Epidemic Music by mistake.
Try to not leak your code if you have one LMAO.
Ugh.
NNN_SH just followed.
Thank you for the follow. NNN_H__NN_SH. Thank you so much. So I just linked it. But now I have to start watching. Fantastic. I don't want to just finish this shot and start the other one.
How many frames have you got left for this shot?
This is the frame range. I just need to animate the vulture.
Looking neat.
Thank you. How's it going, Zintosh?
Had my driving lesson a few hours ago. It was scary and fun.
Nice. I wonder if I'll ever use a car.
It's really tricky at first, literally moving off.
You have to learn with the stick, right? You can't use an automatic car. Assuming.
Hey boys. You can learn in automatic,
Also-
but that really fucks up your future of driving. Trenchcoat Annam looks so good. Did you hand keyed or used the overlapper?
No, I hand keyed it. Also, doesn't the driving exam is stick? How can you? Surely the driving exam is on stick, right?
Driving exam can be either.
That's crazy. Like that's the majority of the car driving is
I'll go
getting
through
there.
that in the future Zinter. Good luck by the way.
For what are we good lucking? For driving tests.
Yes, but if you learn and do exam in automatic, you are only allowed to drive manual.
Really, they put something in your license that you're not allowed to drive manual?
I think here everything is with stick.
I'm sure there's automatic cars in Brazil, though.
Yes, it makes sense. Manual, stick is so different from automatic.
It is so different, but like anyone who knows how to drive the car stick can drive the automatic. It's not the other way around. So like it's crazy to me that some people are allowed not to learn stick. Can't understand where the character is even facing. It's so confusing, this shot.
It's interesting, yeah.
This is the car, okay.
Yeah, I think it doesn't make a lot of sense to do it with an automatic. What are your 4 favorite movies?
Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, 4. Haha. No,
I got up to like 40 miles per hour today.
That's fun. I think my favorite movie is I don't know, it's very hard to say the favorite one, but like my top 5 would be Incredibles 1, Tarzan, El Dorado, probably the Spiderverse. It's a bit hard to say with Spiderverse because it's so recent that I can't like think of it like it's my all-time favorites, you know, because not enough time has passed. But I think Spider-Verse would be in there too. Yeah, I think those are my 4. I haven't thought about this question in a long time. I stay.
Are you animating on 2s?
Yes. Vulture is not on tools right now, but it will be eventually. Once I figure out
Save.
where the fuck this. Thank you, David. Once I figure out where these wings are gonna go. Turn, flap. After the flap, we are gonna stay down.
Just wanted to say you made great animations. Keep it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe for more. Tell people. If you like this guy anime Spider-Man.
I didn't see your camera set up on Gum Road.
It's not on Gumroad. It's I don't know where it is. I'll let me get it on Gumroad.
It's Discord. Public rigs,
I
I
asked the
think.
mods.
Was up, boy SS?
Hi Silas. Silas.
Sorry, it's on community rigs.
Oh, so it's already there. I asked the mods to do something that I already did. I'm gonna be mad. They're gonna burn the place. Oh, my back. My back hurts. I'm still hungry.
A true Spider-Man fan.
Huh. My back. Oh.
Sarp, you think it's true Sony is working on 4 Spider-Man animated movies?
I saw the Spider-Punk, Venom, and what was the other one?
Spider-Woman think.
Oh yeah, Spider-Woman is
Plus
hilarious.
beyond Spider, sir.
Spider-Woman is hilarious. Spider-Woman in that list is like Sony. You know how to tell me you're Sony without telling me you're Sony. Wait, were you making a movie of Spider-Woman? Right. From the creators of Madame Web, from the creators of Morbius. Yeah, yeah, you do that. You do the one character that's not associated with
They're
Spider-Man.
trying to make up for Madam Web. Ha ha ha.
It's ridiculous. Like, I think they must have immediately thought like Spider-Woman is big, right? Like Superman, Supergirl, Spider-Woman must be also like huge because it must be just like Spider-Man but a woman, right? And then they're gonna start the post-productions like, what do you mean they never interact with each other? They're not related? Why are we making a Spider-Woman movie? Because why are you making a Spider-Woman movie? That's like the only way that could be cool is if they did the ultimate version. Because in the ultimate version,
Why do we have this rights if this girl never interacts with Spider-Man?
exactly, it's not a girl, it's a woman, and she's been in the comics for so fucking long, and still no one knows shit about her. Like, I need to look up what the fuck her powers are every time, because every time I'm like, wait, she does what? Because it has nothing to do with a spider.
I mean, in the Ultimate Universe, she was a teenager like Peter.
Yes, the Ultimate Universe one is the only one where I think it would be
love a
cool.
movie about Penny Parker and what happened to her in between movies.
I'm not a huge fan of Penny Parker. I think she looks really cool in the Spider-Verse movies, but that robot is like so not Spider-Man. You know, it's too different. In the comics as well, you know, it's
Is the only good version, and that's why she is Peter.
like when I wanna animate Spider-Man, it's not a giant mecha doing mecha things. I don't really see, I don't understand why that's the thing. And like at least in Spider-Verse the robot somewhat resembles a spider, but in the comics it's just like a fucking dude. You know, it's just a fucking giant dude in the Marvel Rivals as well. Should have done the chest probably before I did anything else.
Oh yeah, I agree. It would like Transporter's Spider-Verse. But I think her story would be cool to see it animated.
What's her story again? Like her dad makes a machine and then dies, so she takes over because the psychic link with the spiders. It's also like, man, it's so weird. Everything about her is like so fucking weird, which is so anime. You know, it's like in anime things are never like, oh, this guy hit me, that's why I'm gonna hit him back. No, like there's a power structure system that includes 8 elements, and if you don't have the 8th element, then you're called the lost element. Do 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 do. Like what's happening? I think it's like that where in Marvel Universe, there's so many giant mechas. You know, like there's an Iron Man suit is the most simple one. That's the closest to Penny's suit, and that's not from the future. That's something that we have now. But Penny needs a psychic link, a telepathic connection with a spider, and only the spider can control the thing. It's like, why? there's there's like
Sarp, who's Zack's crush from the MCU? Don't say Scarlet Witch.
I don't know. That's a
I
interesting
think there's
question.
like a massacre in her canon story. That's why she's so sad when she shows up in the little cameo in Across the Spiderverse.
I think it's basically her dad dying that she's sad about.
Michelle Jones.
No. Who would Zach like? He does have a type. So, is there any lunatics in Marvel Universe, like a
She is not
crazy
watching
lady?
Sarp.
Maybe Sue Storm. You could have a crush on.
Did anyone watch Superman?
I have. It's great.
Fuck, I didn't watch any of the new superhero movies. Really liked it too.
You're so far behind, Diego.
Well, I'm a punk rocker.
Nice. That song really blew up.
The James Gunn effect.
Yeah. The Huga Chaga song, he brought it back so hard. Wait, I could have connected my Steam account? I could have played Battlefield on Steam? I want to play Battlefield on Steam. I don't want to play it on... Can I just use it in fucking anything? I don't want to use the fucking EA bullshit.
Yes.
Why is it not working?
I hate air.
Same. But why is this not working? Diego.
Oh, maybe they're not giving more codes. Or you already have a code.
I don't. They stopped watching this. It stopped. It's not live anymore.
Now I hate air even more. That is a clip.
Oh my god!
LMAO. God stop.
No, I've been watching this guy. This guy I've been watching for so long.
Nuggets are good. Yeah, sure.
How many? Ugh, Fuck this.
How does the camera follow the character and allow you to orbit around it?
It's constrained to the car. But it's not constrained in rotation, it's only constrained in translation. So it pulls down with the car, but I can still orbit around, it's still free to move around.
What apps do you use if you don't mind me asking? And how many hours does it take you?
I'm only using Maya. It's not an app, it's a software on PC. And it takes me... I don't know, man, it takes me a while.
Wow, the animation is amazing. How do you handle the camera and the props being on 1s and the characters on 2s?
I do the camera like kind of alongside with it. And yeah, I just do the characters on 2s. Although Vulture is not on 2s yet, I'm still trying to figure out.
Animation.
Thank you, Axias Arts. Wow, animation.
You like the Superman soundtrack? I really love it.
I do like it, but I saw someone shitting on it online, comparing it to what Hans Zimmer did in Man of Steel and why he did what he did and everything, and it was actually quite interesting. Apparently, the Man of Steel team is the original Superman team, but he's...
Did you constrain the camera with a parent constraint?
Yes, but without the rotation. Also, the camera has a bunch of controllers as well because I'm using my camera setup. So this is my camera setup, and this is what's constrained. You see, only the translations are constrained, but I have this controller for...
Your talent is made to be hired to Sony or something even bigger,
this says
and
for
I'm sure
rotations
that
and
soon you
stuff
will
like
get
that.
some big news. I like this
Thank you,
new
Tommy.
one more TBH.
It's just the video went into like what Hans Zimmer did and why he did what he did, and it was like quite interesting. It's like the original team, but he played every note that wasn't played. So if you hear it in your head, you kind of hear the Superman team, but none of the song is the original Superman team. And I thought that's quite interesting. But I like the current one too. What was the current one like? No, that is Man of Steel. I am struggling to remember right now. Okay, I want a few cool poses. Then I can go and manipulate into better cool poses.
Hans Zimmer is a genius anyway, but I like the new one a bit more. What about the viewport on the right?
Viewport on the right is for easier selection. Viewport on the left is for the actual camera. Oh, if you're talking about like I have my camera in a group, and that group is constrained to this a vulture connection. So, but my camera isn't constrained. The group on it is, so I can still move the camera. And because the group is attached to the vulture, I can stay with the vulture, so it's not becoming a huge issue that every time I scrub the timeline, I'm not moving to the other end of the world. It's nice. This sounds just like a Tarzan song. It sounds too much like Tarzan. Am I listening to copyrighted music? No.
Fake fan.
Aw. Do you have any idea why my drops is not working?
No idea.
Do you think they can figure out I muted it or something?
Maybe. I mean, it still appears to me the option to get a key. Somehow in your case it says unlock skins. I can get another code for you.
Yeah, that'd be great, dude, if you could do that. I would really appreciate that. Maybe the issue with mine is that I'm a dumbass. Could be that. I think it could be that. I didn't want to close that. Did I click on the wrong one maybe? Or it does it automatically, right? I don't have to even... Also, I'm not even getting these ones. I'm not getting the skins either. Maybe I have to actually have it on like not alt tabbing it or something. Although I'm gonna alt tab it for sure, but
Don't really know how it works though. I've never had the situation where I can really use it.
So it looks like it.
I'm just gonna like leave it like that. See if that does anything. Chat died. I've been informed that the chat has been killed. Is it back now? Can you guys try typing now? I think you got the key. How do I get the key?
Give it a good save.
I save.
Nice face cam.
It's not, is it? It isn't. Are you scaring the shit out of me?
Put it I mean. I thought it was having a big delay, but the chat died. To not leak the code.
I won't leak the code. Is it on Steam? Are you sent it on Steam? I can do it real quick without anyone seeing. Oh yeah, it's separate, the Steam. You can send it on Steam. Or...
I didn't.
How do you know I got the code then? What would make you think that I have a code? You received the rewards. I can't select it.
If you do not mind asking, what are your PC specs?
There you go. That's my PC specs on the top right.
So you got it?
I did get it yet. I mean, I'm trying to get the product code, but it won't let me select it with my mouse. I don't know how to write this down. Ah.
What if you put your nice face cam scene and they use all your screens?
I'm using all my screens. Did it, redeemed it. Wait, I couldn't understand if it... Did it just fucking cancel? No, it didn't work.
Hey man.
Hey Samuel King. Confirm activation, confirm.
So, whenever you want to take a break, check Inspiration channel.
Will do. This code has already been redeemed. Do I have it? How do I know if I have it?
Loved your recent process video. Great source of input.
Thank you. 1 point what sorry what? Oh. Is it downloading? Let me know if stream is slowing down too much.
Damn, I thought that said Battlefield 6 was 1.5 terabits.
Yeah, I thought the same.
Shame Dylan Goo took down your Spider-Man video. It helped me, eh?
Oh, cool.
I'm going to walk with my dog. I can play after that.
Okay, cool. You can take a little break and play some Battlefield.
See ya, Diego. Is there any hope that video will be put back up?
I don't know, man. That's not my channel. I don't own that video.
You guys gonna Battlefield it?
Yeah.
This is the longest you've been on stream for some time now without playing or opening rivals.
Oh, is it? I think I gotta be burned out from rivals, to be honest. I just lose so hard every game. Like, I can't enjoy it. I don't know what happened. I don't know if like the ranks changed or something. Like every
Maybe
game I
something
play is
similar
like.
then. Your tips on animating the webs were so good. I feel you.
I am trying to do something like that right now, Afroton. But I'm really struggling, like, so much. Because when I make tutorials, I can't listen to music. I can't have, like, a video playing in the background and stuff because it's recording. And I also can't do it live. So, like, there's... my inspiration stacking thing falls apart. I can't combine it with anything else that I also enjoy doing. And this particular thing I'm doing is for a big tutorial channel too.
I'll start a transformation shot right now.
Transformation shot. I'm gonna make a transformer. I also can't use copyrighted stuff because I'm doing it like for an official tutorial class thing, so I can't use Spider-Man or anything like that. It's been so hard, man. Like there's zero additional joy I can create out of it. I can't do it socially. I can't listen to music or anything. I can't use Spider-Man or anyone like that.
That sounds painful.
Angle.
Painful.
Angle.
Sorry if I missed it, but why can't you listen to music?
Because it's recording. And I have to talk the whole time.
Oh. Woo.so, it'll have some of the info from the Dylan video. Do I smell salvation?
It will have all of the info in the Dylan video and more.
Can't you exclude the music in OBS so only you can hear it? I guess it would require headphones instead then.
It also doesn't make, like, I'm also talking the whole time. It's weird to listen to music when I'm talking the whole time.
I'm just listening to the Superman OST playlist everyday lol.
I put the 3 controller setup in start feedback.
If you can talk and animate, I can see this as a walk in the park.
I can't talk and animate. Walk in the park. I'm walking
Are you
here.
allowed to tell us when it will drop or be released?
Yes, I actually have to announce it in my social media. It's part of my contract to let you guys know.
For Colosso?
Yes.
Would the course be free for your many workers?
I think they're gonna give me some tickets, like free tickets to share.
I nominate Daiso for one.
Nice. I have to first finish it.
Him.
I have 20 days left to finish it.
Been rewatching the Be Greater trailer for the Spider-Man game, and boy was that trailer good.
Yeah, that trailer was nice.
I love Colosso, man. I already signed up for 2 courses there. One is coming up soon for fighting choreography.
Yeah, they have really nice courses.
Are we fighting ourselves for the tickets? Ha ha.
I don't know how it's gonna work yet. It will release on September or October.
Custom Fortnite viewers match for the remaining 2 tickets.
What? We never play Fortnite. It's weird I never got into Fortnite. It kinda has like everything I want. Ugh.
Is it the style for you? Never played it, and I really did never want to TBH. Maybe a Spider-Man related animation contest and winners get the course.
You guys are already at that stage. I'm still at the stage where I'm trying to finish the course.
I think we should just all get it for free. Sounds great, thanks, Sam.
Oh yeah. I don't know if they will allow that. I don't know how many tickets they're gonna give. If any.
Don't worry, guys. I'll wear him down until it's time.
Yes, you will. Yeah, we can't really see too much of the vulture, so what I want to do is I want to like flap the wings a little bit like his jacket is flapping because he's like upside down and trying to regain his control. And I need to animate his back tail nicely because I think that carries that's like what's visible mostly in this distance. Then I can be free. It's so weird, like with these shots, the small stuff always ends up taking the longest amount of time. Like I think majority of the time spent on this was figuring out the rotation of the car and now
David
dealing
Shen,
with this vulture stuff.
what's the fight choreograph course called? Tried to look on Colosso, but there's no course I can see for 3D animation. Saab might be the
so
first
much.
3D animation tutor.
No. There's a lot, Samuel. There's you're not seeing some stuff right. There's courses from a guy who worked at Spiderverse, and there's a course from a guy who worked on Arcane.
Under Media, Animation, Unleash the Action, Crafting Stylized.
Why is it the same song again?
Link. Here you go. My bad. I was searching under the 3D animation illustration lol. Oh cool, my old mentor has a course here. Thanks everyone. HELLO.
I drug gimme animations.
What's that?
Going good? How's it going with you?
Cool.
Animating some cool stuff. Having some fun. Now we're gonna play a little bit of Battlefield.
Fine.
Fine. Hi, Takotonio. Antonio. I made noises again, didn't I?
This should be a move.
What should be a move? Oh, you mean a movie, probably.
You were amazing with animation. You are my inspiration for Start Learn 3D animation.
Nice,
This
thank
should
you.
be a movie.
It takes too much time to make it a movie. Let me check out your channel. Because of your name, I assume it's animation related. Oh, you do stop motion stuff, cool. Might be copyrighted music, so. Oh my god, you made the box as vocal. Daily Bugle. You're sliding the city behind it, I think, yeah. Wait, is that the one that I don't know? Is that, I think that's the Spiderverse.
I
one,
make
right?
stop motion animation.
That's cool. Nice. I want these two. They're so expensive. Ah, I have all of these. I have all of these. Yeah. The Mary Janes and the Doc Ock.
Yo, I'm so tired that I've been animating since morning.
That's nice, Tanzila. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Might losing my brain. Copy this, paste it here.
A few more in-betweens, then I'll call it quits.
Nice. Let me know if you guys hate the music. I think I hate the music.
Good night, people.
Good night.
This is awesome. Maybe, just maybe, this can be a short film improved by Spiderverse itself.
Thank you, Takatino.
Do you like hardstyle music, Sam?
Hard style? What's hard style? I can't listen to copyrighted music on the stream, unfortunately. I'm not sure I know what hard style is.
I'm a beginner now, but in the future I wish will make awesome animation like this. And maybe work in Pixar.
Cool. I hope you'll do it.
I will love if Blade gets to be in this spectacular animated thingy. You work for Marvel.
There is no working for Marvel for animation. I worked at studios that had Marvel as clients. So I worked on some of the MCU movies. And technically, I work for Marvel now as well because I do sponsored videos for Marvel Rivals.
Cool.
Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
My wish is make Marvel animations.
It's a good wish. That was my wish too, and my wish came true. Now it's your turn. As All Might once said, you do it.
And maybe work for Marvel.
What was the actual thing that All Might said? What was the actual thing All Might said? Was it like, now it's your turn, or it's up to you now, or something like that? Oh, the chat died. I fixed the chat. Lost alter. Hi, something clever. I tried to make this before, but then my computer died and all my hard work was gone. My dreams happened all thanks to you. Thank you, Takatino. I was talking about when at All Might's last fight, he loses his powers and he like points at the camera and says, "Now it's your turn." We're meant to believe he's talking to Deku because now he's gonna be the next #1 hero. But then, then throughout the series, you see everyone took it like, "Oh, no, he's talking to me," specifically. Even some villains took it like he's talking specifically to me, kind of a thing. I think it's very inspiring thing. I really like that. Chat keeps auto muting. I don't know why, but it's constantly auto muting. Can you guys say something on the chat? Just so I see if it's fixed now.
How many years have you been making animations? And you have gone in school for animation?
I did go to school. I did go to school and I've been animating for like 10 years now. I mean, way more than 10 years, to be honest, but I don't know how to find the I guess like 15 years. including my being a student and stuff like that.
In have 1 day of experience with 3D animation, and I learned Blender.
Cool.
Hey Assad just mailed you the character with sleeves and rough bendy CTRLS. Can you check once?
Yes. And there is something.
Sorry guys, I was a bit busy and I can't make it to stream these days. Came to say good night, take care.
Hope all is well, Berai. Take care, dudes. Set projects. Spider Noir. My email.
All goodbye.
See you.
Guess what I'm going to do a Spider Ham animation tomorrow. Hey Barry, we miss you. Take care.
Spider Pig is
I
cool.
was 10 years.
Cool. I was the same.
Love you, Barry. Spider Barry. The bendy CTRLS placement looks really messed up, by the way.
Okay. What are those? Why is this a poly? Is it a nerves? It's always gonna be my viewport. You not like curves?
LMAO.
You not like curves? What are you doing to me? Nerves.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Take
need
the
to.
nerve surfaces off.
Yeah, but I don't have a shortcut for that, and I'm not gonna make one just for this rig. So because if I turn it off, then we'll always stay off. It's annoying to go in here and do it every time. I just did this. That should work. Yeah, this is still not really working.
Goodbye, see you the next time.
See you later. This is still not working as I hoped. Sahil. I think this one is better.
I wanted to do a spider ham animation because you inspired me that I can do it anyway. Do not eat pork for dinner. CUS, it might be spider ham.
Cool. Do it, Takatino. Yeah, I can't get like a nice curve arm shape. Oh, this is better. Let me undo all of this. By the way, is this part of it? Yeah. So, I guess I will move this one first. Then this one. Yeah, their placement is really weird. The fact that pivot is here, that's really weird. Because you need to use all the rotations for this, but yeah, it's okay, Sahil. Like, I'm almost done with this animation anyway. If you want to fix this for your own... is there another one here? If you want to fix it for your own, like, rig store or something, I can give you notes, but I appreciate what you've done so far. Like, this is gonna be perfect for me for the sleeves. I don't know how useful the band controls are gonna be, to be honest, though. They're a bit difficult. Did the chat die again? Is that why it
You
just...
work for Marvel in this period.
Not right now, no. Last one I worked on was Fantastic Four. I mean, if you count Marvel Rivals, I guess the last one was the Moon Knight video.
Fantastic movie.
Yep.
Agree that's too messy. Normal CTRLS, we're not working on it. Thanks, I'll try other ways.
If you want to.
You work for entire CGI or a little piece?
They give you sequences. So we did the final battle in the movie, not the whole CGI for the whole movie, just the final battle. Third act.
Cool, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Bye.
As Mr. Richard says, goodbye.
I think I'm a head out. Take care all.
See you later, Nota. Take care.
Soon.
Oh, these controllers have the same thing
Hey
that
Sarp, you still working on the
the
video
face
game?
has.
Take care, Nota.
Yes, I am. It's going very slowly, Mongui, but I am. It's just not the priority right now. Well, Crowley didn't stop. Why is this happening? It's just like the face controllers. I don't actually see what I'm doing.
Don't save.
Why? I'm gonna save. I just saved.
In case the rig is broken.
Nice reference, Tim. Rig's not broken, it just has that same bug that the face has. I'm not sure why that's happening.
Bro, the antagonist is doing nothing 99% of the time.
What does that mean?
Can you explain the constraint you have on the right viewport again in trying to create for an animation in working on?
You make a camera.
Okay. Sarp, good night, happy animating.
See you later. Thank you for everything, Saeed. Take care. So I now made a camera. Here's my camera. I'm gonna name this follow cam, right? And then I Control G, which means I group this. So I go in the outliner. See, now it's grouped. I can name this follow cam group. And then let's say I want to follow the vulture, right? I go to the vulture just to show you what happens. Like if this is a root controller, if I select that one and select this one and I constrain everything together and I go to the follow cam, this is what it's gonna look like. And this is like super confusing because it also has the rotations in. So instead what I do is I select the controller and then I select not the camera but the group, and then I constrain, I maintain offset off, rotation off, I click apply. So now if I look through the follow cam, should have 0 on values. There you go. So now I can see the character like flailing around. I can rotate around it just fine. Like that. I think my camera has make sure this group has no rotation values, so your camera will work the same as a perspective view. I can see it like this now. Hey, hi Diego, sorry didn't realize the chat was muted. I need to have a cool idea that gets me excited before I do an animation for a character.
MP.
I'm generally not into guns. I did Agent Venom because that was guns and Spider-Man, which I like. But I like Punisher doesn't excite me at all. To be honest, I doubt I think of an idea that actually makes me excited.
Did Barry went to sleep?
Yes, he did.
Thanks. Oh.
Deadpool also like uses guns. Which is, I don't have anything against characters that uses guns just for animation. It's not.
We couldn't play
I'm
together.
not as interested in it. I like characters that move around a lot. I have it downloaded now, I think. There you go.
The animation is soon over.
There's one more shot after this, but for this one, I'm just trying to.
By the way, how did you pick up all these tricks? Black Widow. Ha.
I've been working in the industry for years. Black Widow also.
You don't
super
like guns,
boring
I'm
to
sorry.
use. No, it's not like I don't have a. I mean, I don't think people should own guns.
In
but
using
like,
the air launcher, I'm not sure if I have you.
I don't have a problem with character that has guns. I think like Punisher is a really cool character. I like Deadpool a lot. It's just not fun to animate.
Crossbones.
If I did a Punisher animation, I think I would do the version of him that has the War Machine suit, because there's a storyline where he has the War Machine suit. And I think that's a really fun and exciting comic to see the War Machine suit with a giant skull on it.
What about the Spider-Man version that is Punisher?
That's pretty much Agent Venom. Which we did already.
But he don't use weapons. He uses his web shooters.
Are you talking about the Spider Assassin, or you're talking about a?
I mean, that's a weapon.
Are you talking about a version of Spider-Man that's merged with Punisher that doesn't use guns? Without guns, there's no Punisher. It's just a man.
Check DM. Maybe Venom versus War Machine, you can do that right.
I do want to do Venom. I don't know who I would do against. I'm gonna do a Miles versus Hulk, and then I'm gonna do some Black Cat stuff that I have planned, and I'm gonna do wow, that is cool. That is cool. That is cool. That is very cool.
Ooh.
I like that.
That is the version I mean.
That's a cool version for sure.
I love the eyes.
I don't.
It's
Interesting.
like venomized.
Yeah, it's a bit venomized. Maybe it is. Is there a story about that? If it's symbiote, then I can be like, okay with those eyes. It's not symbiote. I don't like it.
Yeah, probably there's a what if, but I don't think it's venom. Looks like cloth.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this next shot because this kind of needs to be a longer shot. Let me put the web shooter in there.
Do you have something new to say about Crawley? Just to send a clip to the Crawley discussion, they're a bit desperate.
I can show you guys things that's like never before seen. Like, is anyone into Web of Shadows? Missing animations. You know, there's also more like fight stuff. I don't know when to make time for this, man. I really want to. It looks really cool, but I genuinely don't know when I can make the time for it. Because fuck, I don't know.
Fuck my Twitch freeze.
Did you miss everything I showed?
But look great, dude.
Yeah, Gibo's cooking.
Can I send a clip of this?
No, I want to make a YouTube video for it. I'll just somehow do it at some point. Yeah,
Thanks, I tried it. It even works in Blender. NP.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
Don't cuss chat, please.
before I do what you call the next animation after this, let's do some crawly stuff, and that should help with everything.
Are you in queue?
No. Of course there's a fucking queue. I clicked play now, nothing happened, then I stopped trying. Okay, cool. I'm already worried though if there's a queue.
That's why you have Maya open too.
What? It gave a graphics card error. Why is opening existing creating issues? Fuck, I think I have to update the drivers.
Oh, maybe your drivers were too old.
Yeah, probably. You think I can do this while streaming?
You can't do that on stream.
I think there's a way of doing it without restarts.
I mean, you can download, but no install. Is okay. We can play other day.
I don't think I like waiting. I think we'll play today, Diego. I'm gonna call this shot down for now. There's some polishing that needs happening. But let's move on. And because I don't like to wait,
In giving out free tokos, you want some.
I'm good. Have fun with your tokos. Express. I believe we can do this. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna wing it. If the stream closes, I'll reopen the stream. Stream might shut down.
You are crazy.
YOLO.
Same.
Oh, that's a great idea. Where's my RV?
New. Ha, got you.
What? See, how am I gonna do this shot?